Hello, dear students. How are you today?
I'm good.
Good.
Very good.
Okay, for today, I am Jimena and I am your teacher for these days. And today we are going to talk about genres of movies. Okay, I talk about many objectives for this class. This objective is identify the different types of movie and talk about them. Listen and pronounce vocabulary words correctly and talk about the topic movie genres. And the first activity for this class and is we are going to carry out a little dynamic activity where they will observe a small part of a cover of a movie and will have to identify what genre they belong to and that movie they are. Okay, this is the okay. For example, in this case, this movie is the genre romantic movie. For example, this movie, what genre is?
Action.
Action, yes, it's Batman action. Perfect. What movie is
romantic?
romantic? Yes, it's perfect. Romantic. And what genre is?
Action.
Action. Yes, it's perfect. Action. Spider-Man. And yes, what genre is this picture? This movie.
Horror.
Excuse me?
Horror.
Horror. Yes, it's perfect. It's horror. Okay. Okay, and it's Chucky, and this what genre is this movie?
Action.
Action. Yes, it's action, and it is the fox. And what genre is?
Comedy.
Yes, it's perfect. Comedy. And this
is terror.
terror. Yes, perfect, Jonathan. The Conjuring. And this
Horror movie.
horror movie. Yes, perfect. Annabelle. And this
Fantasy?
yes, it's a fantasy movie. Frozen. And this is Japanese person.
Action.
Yes, and another genre. Into two genres.
Drama?
Yes, it's drama. Perfect. Okay, and this?
Animate?
Eight. Yes, perfect. And this?
Fantasy.
Fantasy, yes, or science fiction. What is the movie?
Jurassic Park.
Yes, it's Jurassic Park. Okay, then next activity they do today is this activity in Quizlet in app. You you can read and pronounce the words. Okay, for example, in this case is comedy, and then the meaning is a humorous word of drama. Okay, the next word is adventure, and the meaning is an exciting experience. The next is horror, and the meaning is an intensive feel of fear, shock, or disgust. The next is western, and the meaning is located in a toward the west. And romance, the meaning is a romantic love story recorded in a visual metaphor broadcast. Science fiction, a type of fantasy that uses science and technology. For example, robots, time machines, etc. Next is thriller, and the mean is a movie with an exciting story, especially one about a crime or escaping. The next is historical, and the mean is of course concerning history, concerning past events. Next is action, and the mean is a film genre in which the protagonist or protagonists are thrust in a series of events that typically include violence, extensive fighting, physical threats. Okay? And finally is fantasy. It's a story containing unreal, imaginary futures. Okay, and we can practice the words. For example, what genre of movie is this? Please, can you tell me what genre of movie is lady?
Lady.
Or is Lino?
Action.
Action, yes, it's perfect. And the next for this movie, what genre is Dianova?
Is this comedy?
Comedy, yes, perfect. Okay, what genre of movie is Jonathan?
The genre is terror.
Terror or horror, yes, it's perfect. And what genre of movie is Lino?
Science fiction.
Science fiction. Science fiction, okay. And what genre of movie is this? Yanova?
Science fiction.
Or no, it's
This
unreal.
is fantasy.
Fantasy, yes, it's perfect. Fantasy. What the genre of movie is, lady?
Adventure.
Yes, perfect. Adventure. Yanova, what genre of movies?
It is romantic.
Dance. What genre of movie is this? Lino?
Drama.
Drama? No, in this case is thriller. And what genre of movie is this, Jonathan?
Is action.
Action. Or not is the correct is western. Um, and this in this movie, what genre is Yanova?
This is history.
History. Okay, history. Historical. Okay. It's very good, students. The next activity today that they do today is this part. You just write the correct answer under the pictures, please, or tell me, and I write in the correct in the blank space. Okay. For example, in the one picture, what is the correct answer?
Comedy.
Comedy, yes. Okay, it is comedy. In the number 2, in the number 2, Lino, what the genre of movie is?
Science fiction.
Fiction. No, it's fantasy because in the picture it's not real. It's imaginary things. Jonathan, in the number 3 picture, what genre of movie is?
Is romantic.
Romantic, yes, it's perfect, romantic. And lady, in the number 4, what genre of movie is?
Science fiction.
Yes, perfect, it's science fiction. Okay, in the number 5, Yanova?
This is action.
Action, yes, perfect, Yanova. In the number 6, Lino, what? Or
History.
Yanova?
Historians.
Historic?
Documentary.
Documentary, yes, it's perfect, documentary. And the number 7.
Horror.
Horror, yes, perfect. Number 8, Jonathan?
Musical.
Musical, perfect, Jonathan. Thank you very much. In the number 8, Janova?
Adventure.
Adventure, perfect. Lady, in the number 10?
Animated.
Animated, yeah. Yeah. And finally, Lino?
Drama.
Okay, thank you very much, students. Very well, good job. The next activity is this, and you listen the audio and try the correct answers in this activity, okay? Please pay attention and hear the audio.
Page 7. Not everyone around the world eats popcorn and nachos at the movie theater. In Japan, they like dried sardines topped with sesame seeds. Similarly, in South Korea, many people enjoy a movie while eating dried cuttlefish. In Colombia, they eat roasted ants, which are very crunchy. People in Barbados enjoy fish balls, also known as bahan fish cakes. Some Chinese people have dried salted plums when they go to the movie theater. In Greece, they often eat traditional lamb or beef souvlaki, a typical street food in the country. As you can see, movie theater food varies around the world.
Okay, another time?
Yes, please.
Page 7. Not everyone around the world eats popcorn and nachos at the movie theater. In Japan, they like dried sardines topped with sesame seeds. Similarly, in South Korea, many people enjoy a movie while eating dried cuttlefish. In Colombia, they eat roasted ants, which are very crunchy. People in Barbados enjoy fish balls, also known as bahan fish cakes. Some Chinese people have dried salted plums when they go to the movie theater. In Greece, they often eat traditional lamb or beef souvlaki, a typical street food in the country. As you can see, movie theater food varies around the world.
Okay, finish the activity or another time?
Yes.
Yes, finish?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, can you try in the chat or in my screen the correct answer in the one space?
Japanese.
Okay, Japanese.
Japan.
Oh, sorry, Japan. Okay, food is?
Sardines.
Sardines. Yeah. In the number 2,
South Korea.
South Korea. In the sorry, the food. What is the food?
Cold fish.
Fish. Okay, fish.
Dry fish.
Dry fish. Okay, in the next, what is the correct answer?
Colombia.
Colombia. Okay. The food is
Eight fish.
what? Excuse me, can you repeat, please? Another student, Lino, Lady, or Genova, or Jonathan.
Repeat in the audio.
Please, okay.
Enjoy a movie while eating dried cuttlefish, dried sardines topped with sesame seeds. Similarly, in South Korea, many people enjoy a movie while eating dried cuttlefish. In Colombia, they eat roasted ants, which are very crunchy. People in Barbados enjoy fish balls.
Okay, what is the correct answer?
Roasty ants.
Roasted. Roastery. Roastery out. The next, what is the next?
China.
Okay, and the food is
Fish.
fish, fish cake. Okay, and the next is
Grace.
cake, and what is the food? And what is the food in the grace? Grace. No. Oh, sorry, I share my screen. Is Grace, what is the food, please?
Also known as Bahan fish cakes. Some Chinese people have dried salted plums when they go to the movie theater. In Greece, they often eat traditional lamb or beef souvlaki, a typical street food in the country. As you can see, movie theater food varies around the
world. Okay, what is the correct answer?
B.
Sorry, please, can you spell me?
B-E-E-F.
B. It's correct?
Yes.
Okay, and would you like to eat this food? For example, in Japan, would you like sardines? For example, Lino?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, yes. Janova, in the case of South Korea, the food, would you like to eat this food?
No.
No, okay. In the case, Colombia, Jonathan, would you like to eat this food?
Maybe.
Maybe, okay. Lady in China, the food of China.
Yes, I would like to.
Okay. Lino, in the case of Gracie.
No, I don't like beef.
Okay. Okay, and the finally activity for this day is talk about gender, okay? Okay, go talk about, for example, what's your favorite genre of movie and why? Okay, for example, in my case, my genre of movie is action because the actors and actresses are very funny and all the time is excuse me are walking are thinking are do any things in the movie and you Lino.
I like comedy because I like to laugh.
Yeah, okay. In your case, Genova, what's your favorite genre of movie?
This is drama.
Yeah, okay. And why?
It is interesting.
Okay. Sorry, and
Uh, nada.
in your case, lady?
I also like comedy movies because I I find it very interesting and I like to laugh with my family or friends.
Okay, interesting, lady. And in your case, Jonathan, what's your favorite? What's your favorite genres of movie? Excuse me.
I like the movies of comedy because have essence very fun and interesting.
Yes, it's perfect your commentary. And can you turn on your cameras for a moment, please? It's to finish the class. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, student, it's all for this day. See you the next class and bye bye. See you.
Sale.
Okay, bye, teacher.
Bye, students.